Eric and Paul from Strangers with Guns. What's going on?
What's happening, man?
Hey, how are
Thank
you?
you.
Good to be here.
Thank
Good to
you
be here.
for
Yeah.
taking the time to swim in the bowl with me.
Of course, man. Anytime, anytime.
I hope the temperature is just right.
Yeah, it's nice actually. It's nice now. It was a bit sweaty all week, but it's nice now.
Yeah.
Awesome, awesome. Well, I was starting to talk with Paul about the new album coming out and what some of your guys' influences were for the band Strangers with Guns.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I was just saying, like, mostly like 90s grunge stuff, Melvins, Alice in Chains. There's a lot of different stuff, like Ministry. There's a bit of Ministry in there as well, and a lot of bit of Primus with the humor as well, like Fate
Yeah,
No
sure.
More. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, definitely get compared to Fate No More a few times, which is nice. No one
Yeah,
in the
it's
band
good.
sings
Yeah.
like Mike Patton, but
It's a good comparison to have, like.
yeah, definitely. So, swimming with some big names in the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I was starting to tell Paul that that's one of the immediate things that attracted me to checking you guys out. And I said it to Paul, I'll say it to you, Eric. I felt like I had to get you guys on the show immediately because I see your music going like nowhere but up.
Yeah.
Oh, seriously,
That's
that's
cool to
very
hear,
kind of
man.
you.
That's cool to hear.
Very kind.
I see you guys blowing up. I definitely wanted to talk to you and get you on the show and help promote the music any way I can right now because
Any man, yeah.
Thanks very much, brother.
Appreciate that.
absolutely, absolutely. I listened to the album like 3 or 4 times. The last track is probably my favorite.
Yeah, Lost in Space.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. A few people have said that. Yeah, yeah. It's just real doomy. Like I think it's a real doomy one. Like
If
kind
you
of
like
wrote
that
that.
one, you'll like the new stuff as well. I think
Yeah,
it's kind of like that, isn't
yeah,
it?
yeah. There's a lot of stuff like that in the new one. It's real kind of. It's a lot heavier. Like
Awesome, awesome.
there's
I
just this the metal scene in Ireland kind of embraced this as well the most. So like we're just like rather than fucking anyone else, so we're just going to go fucking balls to the wall kind of.
That's awesome. I have to say, like, I'm not as familiar with the metal scene in Ireland.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
been a lot of like overseas music scenes that I've been following and really trying to get like more into. Really, like my two favorite genres of music to listen to right now are shoegaze
Yeah.
Yeah,
and like
nice,
that like space rock, dream pop, psychedelic stuff.
nice. Any
And
particular band then? Can you name
Wait,
drop?
what's that? My Bloody Valentine are good fucking Dublin shoegaze man.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, absolutely. And I also like the really like heavy stuff.
Yeah.
Like Sabbathian type metal and stoner rock and
Yeah.
stuff like that. And but of course I'm in my like early 30s and I grew up on the 90s stuff.
Yeah, you can't beat the 90s. You can't beat the
You
90s.
really can't. And I feel like personally like the music scene going on right now should like remnant the 90s.
Uh,
I was at like the Rock and Roll History and Music Museum a couple years ago, and I was in like the grunge section, and they had this documentary video playing, and I forget who the guy who said it was, but he was documenting like the grunge scene, and he said like at the end of like the segment that like the grunge scene like died way too early.
yeah.
yeah. The
That's
latter,
because
isn't
the industry got their hands in it too quick.
it?
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. Because then you had like post grunge, which was
Yeah.
like terrible music, um,
Yeah.
and
Cedar. I didn't mind Cedar.
yeah, Cedar was good. There are a few like okay ones, but when I started to hear that like Nickelback was,
Yeah.
you know, like
No, I
the
get what you're. Yeah, 100%, man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, once the money got in it and it became trendy and like, you know what I mean.
right.
Once it was still that local punk scene, like it was something else. Like,
Absolutely, and I'm really lucky to say that like I saw Soundgarden um,
savage.
like a couple
That's
years
nice.
ago, be back in like I think
Nice one.
2013 when they were touring with King Animal, and that was when I saw they were coming to Pittsburgh. I was like, holy shit! Actually, I got to see Alice in Chains and Soundgarden in the same summer. Um,
Nice.
which was pretty cool. And I've had a chance to see Jane's Addiction 3 times. I've seen Bush twice, and
Awesome.
I had
I feel like I missed out my
tickets.
chance to see all those great 90s bands because I was born in the 90s.
I mean, some of them, still they're still
Yeah.
touring.
I seen Alice in Chains, but like Alice in Chains with Lance Staley would have been, you know what I
Right,
mean?
right. Well, I didn't see it with Lane Staley. I saw the new Alice in Chains.
Yeah, yeah. Still great, like still great.
They're still really good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, when I saw them, they played like honestly the majority of the '90s stuff, and
Yes.
it sounded like almost pretty much the same. But Staley would have been definitely an experience.
Oh, stop, man. Yeah. Or early Staley, anyway.
Right, right. And I still have my ticket. It's supposedly supposed to go on next year, but I'm supposed to go see Rage Against the Machine.
Oh, nice, nice.
Nice.
I seen them. I seen them years ago. There's a big festival in Ireland called Oxygen. I've seen Rage Against the Machine. Fucking some experience. Is concerts opened up back in America yet and all? Is there gigs happening?
In Pittsburgh, they just did.
Oh, cool.
Literally, like last week, I got the email from the concert venues that I follow, and they just announced like the rest of the 2021 lineup.
Deadly.
And there's some good stuff coming. I already requested off to go see Guar.
Yeah. Be a bit quick seeing them already. Ireland still there's no gigs. Like we're just back from playing in England. We played our first gig in like a year and a half over in England. Came back over to playing like there's still no gigs happening in Ireland
No,
for
we
the
played
for
Stan
the
and Colin.
foreseeable
It was
future.
good. Good gig.
Yeah.
Good few people there now. Got a good reaction. But yeah, still no gigs in Ireland. Hopefully, we've got
Got
something
some
planned
funny
for.
videos.
We got some good videos when we were in England. We had a great time. We got some good. Oh, for the YouTube content. For the YouTube
Yeah.
content, we got loads.
Get banned off YouTube.
We're gonna get banned off YouTube. That's the plan. But hopefully now gigs in Ireland start opening up again soon. We have what when's it, Paul? 23rd of August. It's set for, is it, or something?
Yeah, we have a gig 23rd of August, but like
In
it'll
Dublin.
probably get rescheduled again. No one's fucking.
The way Ireland's going with the lockdown and live music, it's
Oh
probably gonna
man.
get pushed back. So we're just lining it up, We just how it is. We're just gonna
Yeah.
have to just keep going over to England now to play gigs.
Right, right. I really hope that starts back up. Actually one of the things I was wondering like when we eventually uh, get back to normal, is there any chance of a U.S. tour?
Yeah, well, we'd love to go to America. Like, I think what do you think is American? Like the name Strangers with Guns. You know, like would some Americans be a bit wary? I know guns are a big thing in your culture.
well, honestly, like with a name like that, I think it sells itself. You know,
Really?
Yeah. Because you hear
like
it, it's a bad name. You don't actually think about guns when you hear it.
right,
Yeah,
right.
it's
Well,
good.
honestly, when like that was actually another question that I had was how did you guys get your name? But honestly,
Credit goes
like
to Jeff, who's not here right now.
uh, it's a misheard Queens of the Stone Age lyric.
Yeah,
okay,
that's what he said it was.
I
What,
can't
what
remember
song was
what
it?
song.
I think I lost my headache. I think that was the song he quoted.
But
With
he
a
thought it
line in
said
it.
he
I can't
thought it
remember
said
what he said exactly, but he
it
thought
said something
something
else and
said
he
strangers with guns,
yeah.
and that's it. Then Jeff would have told it better.
Yeah, it would have. There's no mad. A lot of our stuff, there's no mad meaning behind it. It's more, you know what I mean. A lot of it's just random fucking, you know what I mean, nonsense.
it's still it's a badass
Yeah,
name. Honestly, with your type of music, you could tour with some like a bigger band possibly, and I could tell you the venues that you could play in Pittsburgh easy, and like the concert would sell.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. We'd love to come to Pittsburgh. I know nothing
definitely.
about Pittsburgh, really. I know nothing about it.
Pittsburgh Steelers.
Is that
Yeah,
a
yeah,
team? Is it?
Steelers.
Was that football, baseball? What is
It's
that?
football, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Not soccer, but
Yeah, I know the football,
Foot,
pigskin,
right,
and
right.
all that.
Football to us because we're ignorant and we're not on
We have
we're
road
not
football.
on board with a lot of stuff.
Yeah, we've our own football as well in Ireland, Gaelic football, and it's like It's not really like your football, but you hold it as well, like, to pick it up.
Cool, cool. Yeah, the Steelers are in like a transition period here in Pittsburgh. I don't really follow sports too
No,
much.
neither do we at all.
No, we don't really either, to be honest.
We don't give a fuck about sports.
I'm like a terrible Pittsburgher in that way, and like I probably shouldn't be talking about this, but like the way this city gets so hyped up about sports is like
Yeah.
it's like insane.
Big sports city, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. We love our Penguins. We love our Steelers. We love the Pirates are like the only ones that I mean we go to support them, but like they're like I think maybe the worst baseball team right now in America.
But they're
They're
your
like
baseball team, so that's all that matters, huh?
yeah, exactly. From what I understand with that situation, and there you can check out like radio clips, and there's like podcasts that have stuff about it. But apparently, like the owner of the Pirates is more interested in running like his skiing area like outside of Pittsburgh than like putting the money into like making that team good.
Mm.
Is from what I understand from like hearing people talk about it. And with the Steelers, our main guy for like the past almost like decade, I think, has been a football player by the name of Ben Roethlisberger, and he's basically like at his point where he's getting ready to like retire, and they basically are like still investing him as their main key player instead of like seeking out like new, like the
Young
next
lads, yeah.
upcoming like him basically. And he's just taken like so many hits from what I've heard that like his body
Yeah,
is like
it's dangerous.
you
They all
know
get what they call the head problems. I can't remember. There's a name for it. Fucking
Concussions?
just too much heads shots to the
right
head.
Brain damage?
right
Yeah,
yeah.
basically, there's a proper name for it. Yeah, basically.
Concussion, is that what you're talking about?
No, it's no, I'm not going to try to say.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's like a type of concussion, I
Yeah.
guess, or something a little more advanced. But he's taken a lot of hits as like I guess what is it, quarterback? I don't even know. I think that's what he is. See, I'm a terrible Pittsburgher. I have like no.
I know we don't give a fuck about sports, really, to be honest with you.
I'll tell you what, though,
Uh,
you're the
I'm,
best Pittsburgher I've ever met, so that's
Yeah.
fine.
Look, we'll rep Pittsburgh Steelers now. Anyone listening, that's our American football team, the official
Yeah.
Strength Guns football team.
It's official
there you
Stranger
go.
Guns
There you
football
go.
team, yeah.
See, I'm an
Pittsburgh
excellent
Steelers.
Pittsburgher. I got an Irish band that love the Steelers. There you go.
Yeah, that's it.
Now you are the best Pittsburgher.
Right.
Sorry, boys.
I'm a lot more like in the movies and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Um,
same.
This is a horror
movies,
podcast.
music. I'm a big horror fan,
Yeah.
and this is where I actually might be the coolest Pittsburgher because our like local film hero was George Romero.
Ah, there we go.
Amazing.
Yeah, Night of the Living Dead, Dawn of the Dead.
Doom.
All the zombie genre is like we know it today. A couple years ago, I actually went to school here in Pittsburgh for screenwriting, and that's where like I started the podcast and everything. And my mom went to this estate sale the summer before I started school, and it happened to be like George Romero's ex-wife like selling off his shit basically,
Oh,
and my mom got me his desk.
Wow,
No, that's so cool.
That's serious.
that's
Yeah, so
cool.
How
I
much,
actually
like,
have.
just for like fuck all?
What's this desk like?
Well, it was like an estate sale, so I'm not sure if you like they're basically selling like the stuff in the house,
Ah, right,
Yeah.
right.
and like she got me like the desk was there, and it like I needed like a desk to like write my screenplays on for like school and stuff, and like we were shopping around, nothing really caught our eye, and it's like a really nice ass like wooden desk,
Oh, right.
and I've been like writing screenplays on it, and
That's wild,
like
isn't it?
one of the things I wrote on it was like a zombie comedy that like I'm trying to like make into like a animated like TV series.
Oh man, nice one.
And that was written on the same desk that George Romero had.
Yeah,
That's cool,
yeah,
isn't
the
it?
same
That's nice.
desk, and like the show was gonna like combine like all the zombie movie genres into one show, and like the two main characters are Boris Karloff, who played the original Frankenstein, and Elsa Launchester, who played the Bride of Frankenstein.
I'd watch it.
Savage.
And it's gonna have like a lot of like Romero zombies and like zombies from like Return of the Living Dead as like side characters. And I'm like writing a role for like Tom Savini to play like two different characters.
And
Man, hopefully that happens. That
it's
sounds
going to
good.
be animated, yeah? Like, what kind of style animation you going for?
A lot of like the '90s stuff.
Yeah,
like
go for that
like
90s, because a lot of animation
yeah.
nowadays is the same kind of.
We'll do the theme tune.
I know, like.
Yeah, we'll give you a
What's
team.
that?
If you need a team tune,
we will do the theme tune.
We will hit you up.
Yeah, definitely.
Something spooky.
I would love a theme song for that. Yes, that would be awesome. Yeah.
We're gonna have to get Jeff on that now. Jeff's gonna be like, "He's agreed to do what?" So you get Jeff.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
Yeah, definitely.
The script is actually like the rough draft of it is published on Amazon. It was like an ebook. So like I actually own the rights to it and everything. I'm not worried about.
So it's actually like a book as well. Like I could go and
read
it.
Awesome. Yeah. You can purchase it as like an ebook on Amazon. My full name is Samuel Ezra Fisch. If you just like type that in, or like the script is called Grr with an exclamation point, GRRR.
Oh, fucking around with that name.
A zombie love story.
Yeah, people will never get tired of zombies. Zombies will just always be like,
yeah. You say you like horror. Did you watch that Resident Evil series on Netflix?
I have not yet.
It's pretty fucking awful.
That doesn't surprise me because I'm probably going to get in trouble for this too. Like Netflix kind of just doesn't impress me.
No,
they kind of found it in with some of their stuff. I think.
Yeah, they really do. Like they really do. Any of the stuff they get and try and make a live version of it, they just fuck up.
Yeah, for me, it's like I'm a film snob. Like, I need stuff to have like a movie production value for like it to hold my attention these days. And all the Netflix stuff, it's like the production value isn't there.
Yeah.
As like a big
agree,
cinematic.
Some of the stuff, that Castlevania series, actually pretty good, and I feel like that animation is very nice. Well,
their animated stuff is really good.
Yeah, that Resident Evil stuff though, that is animated, and it's animated really badly. It's like, it looks like if the game was just on like PS2 or something, but like,
man,
but like bad PS2, you know what I mean?
Right.
But I don't know, yeah, some of their animated stuff is good. That the Castlevania series animation of that is amazing, and I think that's a good show.
Yeah, I did really like the Castlevania. Yeah, definitely. I'm a big supporter of HBO Max.
Is that like a streaming service?
Yeah.
I don't think we have that
here.
No, we have Now TV. I think
Now TV. I think it's a similar thing, isn't it?
Yeah. What you reckon? What you make of Ed Wood? If you're
the film?
No, your man. What's the director?
Well, the film and the dude, and the film about the dude.
Yeah.
That he made.
We have
didn't he?
One of our songs. Was it fucking Planet 9? Planet 9 from Outer Space. We had clips of that in one of our music videos from like the fucking 40s.
Yeah. A couple years ago, I go to like all the Pittsburgh like conventions and stuff, like Comic-Con. And whatnot. They had Martin Landau, who was the actor that played Karloff and Ed Wood the movie. The one Tim Burton directed. I guess he won the Academy Award for that. But yeah, I'm totally familiar with Ed Wood. His movies are like, they're definitely like a little cheesy
that's the
now.
old fuck, yeah, man. They're so bad.
Definitely, yeah.
but like they definitely like hold a place in
Of
history.
course.
You know, with like the era that like he was working in and
Yeah.
everything.
It's meant to be kind of cheesy though, isn't it? It's like saying
I don't know if
the Adam
was
West
it meant to
Batman is
be. I don't know
campy,
if
you
it was
know?
meant to be back in the day. I think it was meant to be like super serious, but
Oh, really? Well then.
well, I don't know. We're musicians.
I liked them. I definitely liked them. Plan 9 from Outer Space was pretty cool. I did like that. And his other stuff was really good too. The older stuff, some of it I have trouble watching now. Like other stuff, I think still is like a
Yeah.
classic. Like some of the 30s Universal monster movie stuff is really good to go back and watch. Like
Yeah.
Frankenstein and Dracula, and
Oh,
then
they're
like
still
the
great to watch.
Wolfman.
They're still great to watch.
Yeah,
I only
exactly.
watched what
And
was it? You
and
know,
there's
I think is that what's called and it has like the child kidnapper in Germany, and it's like silent for most of it. And it's in black and white. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I have no idea what you're talking
yeah, I think I
I
do.
only
I
watched
think
that
I know
recently. I
something
only watched
about
that
that.
for the first time, just because I was like, this looks weird. I'll watch this, and yeah, it was pretty good though. Because you don't see any violence in it. There's like, but it's what you don't see.
That's what,
You
yeah,
know?
that's implied violence. Like that's what's missing.
What's
Oh
the
well,
guy's name again?
I like
Like
it.
the actor, and he plays like the fucking hunchbacked servant in the house every time. Oh, his name is on the tip of my tongue. I feel like you know because you run a horror podcast. If I could describe it better, you'd know straight away.
Help the man out, man.
I'm trying. I'm giving a terrible description here. But anyway, great movie. I think it's just called M, and it's a German movie.
German film, really.
Yeah.
Alfred Hitchcock.
Not sure. No,
You
it's
better
not
not be
Hitchcock.
talking about. You better not be talking about Albert Hitchcock.
No, it's not because it's the actor in it. Like, and it's.
I'm not sure.
I'll think of it later
I'm
on,
gonna
and I'll
drop the
text it.
ball on that one.
I'll remember at like 4 in the morning.
Right.
Alfred.
I do know what you're talking about though. Yeah, I haven't seen it, but like I remember seeing like something about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What's your favorite horror film then, man?
Oh man, that's opening a can of
Question.
worms. Uh, I'm a big B grade movie fan.
It's Peter Lorre is the guy I'm talking about.
Peter Lorre. Okay, yeah.
He's in M, and it's from 1931. There you go. Watch it if you haven't.
Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out. I'm a big B grade movie fan. I think one of my favorite horror movies is Reanimator.
I don't think I've seen that. Have you seen that, Paul?
No, we would definitely check it out. What's it about? I definitely heard of it.
It's a cult classic. They've made 3 of them total. They're all worth watching. It's based on. Are you familiar with the writer H.P. Lovecraft at
Yeah,
all?
I actually played a board game based on his stuff recently.
Yeah. It's an H.P. Lovecraft story. The guys who did it are like responsible for like spawning like a whole generation of films that have inspired people. They're like responsible for like bringing Lovecraft to like the big screen in the 80s and 90s. And the Reanimator was like the first big film that they did that was like a cult classic hit.
What year was it?
I think it's between 86 and 88, I think.
I think a lot of great horrors came from the
And
80s, didn't they?
oh yeah. The film is wild also. Basically it's about like a mad scientist who has this serum that's the same stuff they use for the predator blood, and he basically injects the serum into corpses and reanimates them,
Yeah, that's deadly.
and thus like the title, Reanimator. And he's like a medical student at this medical university, and there's like a lot of different stuff going on. But at one point in the movie, towards the end, there's this dean assistant who has this sick obsession with the dean's daughter, and he's been decapitated and reanimated. And he's reanimated like a whole bunch of corpses, and they've kidnapped the dean's daughter, and the headless corpse gives head to the girl.
Ah, yeah, you
Yeah,
know, as you do.
nuts.
Sounds nuts, alright. So that's like one of your favorites then. That's like one of your worst.
We will. We'll definitely watch that.
That sounds good, alright.
We might chop
What
it
about
up and make a video.
Eraserhead? Relic, we've tried to watch Eraserhead together a few times, haven't
David
we? We
Lynch.
never have. Yeah, David Lynch.
Eraserhead's really good.
I love that.
I like David Lynch
Yeah.
a lot. I really like Blue Velvet.
Oh, is that David Lynch, is it? I haven't seen that.
Yeah, that's a really good film. That's considered one of his best films of his career. There's a lot of stars in it. That's the film that basically got him working with Kyle MacLachlan. And Dennis Hopper is in this movie.
Dennis Hopper?
And he
My boy.
yeah, he plays one of the most sick, demented, sinister characters that he's ever played on screen in this movie. There's a lot of stars in it. Laura Dern, who's worked with him a bunch of times, Dean Stockwell, Isabella Rossellini. There's a bunch of people in it. It's a really, really good movie. And then I'm trying to think of another one. Wild at Heart.
Wild at Heart.
Yeah, that's another good one that he did. That has Nicolas Cage and and Laura Dern as the main stars. All-star cast.
Yeah, Nicolas Cage, can't go wrong,
really like.
Yeah, like they.
Yeah.
Don't know what Nicolas Cage are gonna get though. Like he's.
Have you ever seen what's it? Is it Vampire's Kiss?
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's so funny. When he's freaking out and all.
Yeah.
Oh man.
His son's a mad metalhead. Did you ever see his son? Like,
No, I've never seen his son. No. Let's
it's
find him and
gas,
send him.
pure metal.
Send him a
Like,
CD.
I think he's in it like a death metal band or something.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so surprising.
I know. Yeah, it's gas scene.
That actually doesn't surprise me because apparently, like, he's very big into like horror.
Yeah.
And Halloween. I actually heard that he reserved some plot in, I think, the same cemetery where, like, Edgar Allan Poe died or something.
That's goth.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
You can't get any more goth.
It was
Preserving
good
your
got credentials.
that place in the same place as Edgar Allan Poe.
You see him knock up.
You gotta commend him, really.
Right. You know, he's made an interesting comeback in like the horror scene. I loved him in Mandy.
I was trying to watch that, but I
saw
couldn't find it. I heard that's actually good.
It's really, it's like the best horror film to come out in like over a decade. Very like 80s influenced. And then he also did another one. It was a Lovecraft that was pretty good called The Color Out of Space. It just came out like last year, I think. That was really good. And he just did such an awesome like indie like B grade horror film called Willy's Wonderland. He doesn't say a word the entire movie, and all he does is act like a badass and kill like
actually sounds
demonic possessed animatronic machines.
Nicolas Cage,
yeah. In Willy's Wonderland. I really want to check out.
Like
that sounds like a lot of fun.
That does so good.
Yeah, it's totally self-aware at what kind of film it is. And do you guys in Ireland have places like Chuck E. Cheese?
Yeah, we call them the Plex.
The what?
It's basically the same thing. It's like the Plex. You can get food and there's bowling and there's like you go there as a kid and you climb stuff and all.
Leisure Plex,
like the Leisure Plex, yeah.
And like arcade games and all. Like.
Yeah. That's Chuck E. Cheese in America, isn't it?
Did you have things with like animatronic kind of like
like
machines?
No, I know what
you're really. I know we've seen them in like American TV and all, so I know what you're talking about. You ever play Five Nights at Freddy's? Like that horror game.
Right.
I know what you're talking about.
So like Chuck E. Cheese in America, like when I was growing up, it was like a place where you went. There was like skee ball, and like you get pizza, and kids could like there were video games, and you could play in like a play pen with like plastic balls.
Yeah. We have shit like that.
They had these animatronic machines that were programmed to like play like a band.
I've seen shit like that, yeah.
And like what Willy's Wonderland is like taking what Chuck E. Cheese was, and basically like those animatronic machines and like the band are like possessed by serial killers.
Yeah.
And they have to like sacrifice someone to like keep the serial killer machines at bay. And all Nicolas Cage does is fucking kick these things' asses. Like,
so it's just Nicolas Cage
like the whole movie.
Shoot robots, pretty much.
He doesn't. There's no guns.
Oh.
Really,
fights them.
like he does it like
Yeah.
hand to
Oh,
hand
even
combat,
better.
basically.
Deadly.
Yeah, let's get this going.
It was a lot of fun. Total B grade, like cheesy awesomeness.
That's cool that he's still doing little indies and all those as well.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I remember reading that like after like Mandy had like its success, he basically like was signing a bunch of new contracts and getting like offered deals to do a lot of like horror themed
Cool.
stuff as like the next phase of his career, which is pretty cool because Mandy was fucking
And he is
awesome.
great in them, yeah. I love like Raising Arizona and all. He's good in that shit, but I think there's a certain like he is unhinged, like so there's that comes through. Like I
Right.
think in real life he's unhinged. Like it just you can tell by him a bit. And maybe he's I don't know. Who knows?
Nicolas Cage, if you're listening,
I've heard some stories actually. Like
I,
he's definitely like a unique
yeah,
character. I still would like love to talk to the
yeah.
guy. I've tried to get him on my show just for like the hell of it, you
yeah, you
know.
have to try.
His it was actually an interesting thing because I went straight to his manager and his manager like basically told me like you kind of need to get like a little more of like a following, but like if you get that like contact me again
Well, he actually
and
responded to you, so that's something.
yeah. Yeah, he didn't tell me to fuck off either,
Yeah,
you know,
totally.
because
So that's a
I've
win.
got I've gotten that too, you know. I've gotten people straight telling me to like fuck
Yeah,
off,
I get that. Of course.
basically, and there's people I've gotten on my show that like if I didn't try, like who fucking knows, and there's been times I've been like really shocked that like who has said, yes to like come on, and I'm like kudos to me because that just ups like my repertoire of like
Definitely.
who I
Careful,
can
man.
fucking get
Careful.
on now.
Same with us, trying to get gigs. You just have to try. Stick the net in
Yeah,
them.
you just have
Hope for the
to
best.
you just have to fucking you know what I mean? Like you can't be shy, like you just have to
No.
like ask for shit.
Yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, as far as musicians go, I mean the next people I'm trying to get honestly is like I fucking Gene Simmons.
That'd be
Yeah.
amazing. That'd be amazing.
Have you
If
got
you're
much?
looking for like if you're looking for like an Irish horror band, give a shout out to Lugosi. They are an Irish band from Dublin and they play like
Yeah, they do
proper
all
horror
like
music. Like
they know all
Oh,
their shit. Like
nice.
they're
they
like
would
horror.
they would they would talk the ear off you about
Yeah,
horror
yeah, yeah.
music too,
They're
I'm
like
sure.
horror.
Much
Yeah,
better
yeah. I
willed.
mean, honestly, like if you guys could, spread the word with coming on the show and any other in the metal scene in Ireland, any bands interested. I mean, if you have any recommendations for checking stuff
Yeah,
out,
yeah, 100%, man.
Yeah,
I'm
definitely.
all on board.
Lugosi, 100%. I would reckon are down your alleyway, just
Because
from
to be
the
honest, we
horror
don't
stuff.
know that much about horror films. I know a load of shit about serial killers for some reason, but not that much about horror films. I don't know what that says about me, but
I know a little bit about horror movies. Enough to have a chat. Anyway, I like horror video games. I don't know if that you play video games. Love Resident Evil.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Resident Evil
Well,
movies are great too.
actually, here's an interview you guys should check out on my website. You like Silent Hill?
Yeah, I love the Silent Hill games.
I did an interview with the actress who was the star of the Silent Hill movie.
Oh, awesome.
deadly.
Check that out.
Yeah,
Where is that? Where will I find that?
just go to my Instagram page. There's a link to my website, or just you go to Google, type in Fishbowl. I'm also on Spotify, like you guys. So definitely feel free to give me a follow.
For
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. We definitely will. We definitely will. Yeah, that's no problem.
I'll keep in touch, man. And enjoying this talk. Having a good time.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. It's been fucking great talking to you guys. I definitely I think I covered
Yeah, sound effects.
I think I covered just about everything. The last two questions I wanted to ask you is what are some of your favorite films and bands in general? And then if you guys have any other up and coming projects to promote or
Um,
anything.
You want to go first, Paul?
you're gonna go first.
You go first.
All right. I think I don't know. It might be like if kind of. I think my favorite film is probably Goodfellas, just because of what you can just always kind of watch it. Or like This Is England. Ever see This Is England?
Yeah.
Um, was fucking Akira. I'll throw it out there.
Great movie.
Kira.
Yeah, yeah.
That's good.
Bands, just all the grunge bands, Alice in Chains, fucking love a bit of Nirvana and that, big into metal, hardcore, ton of bands like Lamb of God, fucking Slayer, Crowbar.
Some of my favourite films. I guess one of my favourite films is I sound really base saying this, but Scott Pilgrim versus the World. I feel like one of my favourites.
Yeah,
It kind of made me want to play music.
That film has
that
a
was
lot of great music.
Yeah, the music in it is great.
Yeah.
And it made me just want to be in a band. Like when watching that, like I love the Resident Evil movies. They're probably the first one is probably one of my favourite movies. I think that's really good. Jeepers Creepers comes to mind for some reason. That's a good movie.
That's a great one. Did you hear that they're rebooting that?
For real, yeah.
Yeah,
That could be good.
I
Could be
think
decent.
this October the new one's coming out. It's starting a new trilogy.
Yeah, I'll check that out. Hopefully they don't fuck it up.
Yeah.
Any idea of the cast? Hopefully it's a load of nobodies. That'll make it much better.
Yeah, I agree with that.
When they add like actual known people to horror movies, all you can see is the actor. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like I want this guy to die. Like I don't want to get attached.
Right. I should tell you guys, I'm like currently working on a tribute to like rock and roll and like metal, kind of like horror, action, crime thriller screenplay right now. That's gonna have like a lot of fucking cool heavy metal music in it, just by the way it's written. And fucking
You definitely use one of our songs well. Like, Jeff, we have to get the go ahead off the fucking whatever, but you can use one of our songs if it fits. It's all good.
Definitely. If you want to put in one of our songs to anything, I'm sure Jeff would be okay with it.
That's it.
awesome. Well, I just wanted to say that Robert Johnson is supposed to be the devil in it.
Oh, very cool.
Is a big tribute to metals.
Robert Johnson was one of the first fucking metal motherfuckers, I suppose.
Right.
Back in
The whole legend behind him and everything is really
that's metal. Like he's blues, but that's a metal fucking story.
Right. I figured it hasn't been done before, and I'm again like taking from like a lot of like 80s, 90s horror influences. It's like a haunted highway type movie. Have you ever heard of a movie called The Wraith?
No, can't say I have.
Check that out. It's early Charlie Sheen.
Oh, wow.
I'm invested.
There's a few other stars, and it came out in like the late 80s. And Ozzy, Motley Crue, I think Alice Cooper also did songs for like the movie when it came out. And then there's another movie I kind of like took big inspiration from for this called Highway to Hell.
Mm.
And it's kind of like Mad Max mixed with a horror theme, but that one's worth checking out. I think you can get it on like Blu-ray pretty easily now. For a horror movie, it's worth checking out. It's a fun movie. Ben Stiller and his mom and dad make like a cameo in it.
Yeah. What's his dad's name?
Jerry Stiller.
Yeah,
Jerry Stiller,
Yeah.
He's brilliant. Yeah. He passed recently, though, didn't he?
Yeah. Unfortunately, he passed.
Well, rest in peace.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Joey Jordison as well.
Yeah.
Oh, Joey Jordison, my heart.
Well, awesome. Well, Eric, Paul, it is
lovely to meet you, man.
Absolutely pleasure here.
Best. Up the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Absolutely. Go Steelers.
Up the
go
Penguins.
Pittsburgh Sports.
Steelers, yeah. Go Penguins.
Awesome. It was a pleasure talking with you guys.
Yeah, same, man.
I would love to do a round 2 where we can get all 3 of you.
Yeah. Get the bus.
Definitely.
And chat again. But thank you so much for taking the time to swim in the bowl with me.
No problem, man. We had a great time.
We got wet.
Lovely talking to you. We dipped our feet.
Awesome. I hope the temperature was just right.
Beautiful. Absolutely.
It was good.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, guys. We'll definitely chat again. Keep in touch.
Definitely keep in touch.
Yeah, we'll watch the Reanimator as well. And what was that David Lynch one?
Oh, Blue Velvet. Blue Velvet and Wild at Heart.
Wild at Heart. Cheers, mate.
All right, man. Good talking with you.
Good talking to you, man. All right, good luck.
All right,
Stop,
thanks.
man.
All right, bye.